she plays hot to go.
This is the man from Fortnite!
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me double to the top!
Which one of my kids is gay?
If someone ever came up to me and asked me to describe the game Class of '09, I think I would have to say that is one of the most sadistic, twisted, and possibly darkest games I've ever played, while also being one of the funniest.
For everyone who doesn't know, my dad shot himself, my life sucks, and my brother's on a watch list. Not in that order, or maybe, I don't know. But last year, that combination left me at the worst, most predatory school imaginable. At least I thought it was the worst school. But then I, talked to other people, and it turns out it wasn't that bad. Well, no, it was that bad. It was just really standard. Other girls saying their gym teacher wanted to them, their counselor texting them at 3 in the morning. I was the only one with a white nationalist photography teacher, though, so I guess that's something. But here's the problem. Mom won't listen, the principal doesn't care, and I still have all of senior year to get through. My life's just a game. A sick, hopeless game. I've never really been religious, but if God is some introvert loser sitting in their computer chair, I really hope they can help me through this.
But honestly, as much as I really want to talk about this game, that's not really the main focus of this video. This video is going to focus solely more on the protagonist, if you can call her that. In Class of '09 and its second game, The Re-Up, you play as a girl named Nicole. Okay, before we actually begin, I just want to state that I am no sort of psychological professional in any means necessary. I'm just here to finish up a psychology final project. And I'm just some idiot that's just been playing this game for the past 2 weeks, and I really enjoy it. Throughout the game, Nicole's action shows that she has clear signs of NPD, or Narcissistic Personality Disorder, which, according to healthguide.org, it is a disorder that involves a pattern of self-centered, arrogant thinking and behavior, as well as a lack of empathy and/or consideration towards others, and an excessive need for admiration.
How do you know I'm not on your social level?
Look at you. Listen to how you talk. How do you know I'm not? Shut the up.
Hey, I didn't do anything.
I know, it's what you will do. I've had my ear talked off about comics, laser swords, lowering the age of consent, ninja hand signs, just all that weird.
You know, the other pretty girls here are a lot nicer than you are.
They talk to you because it's funny, get a clue.
This could be seen in various interactions between male characters, faculty members, or even her own friends, especially towards Jekka, who is basically Nicole's voice of reason throughout the story.
Nicole, are you really trying to kill yourself again?
Yeah? No? Pick your favorite answer out of those.
Why would you help her tie a noose? I didn't! Oh my god, I can't right now.
What's her problem?
What's your problem? We're not even 2 weeks back yet, and you're trying to hang yourself with the gym rope.
I also believe, since this event was mentioned in the beginning of the story, Nicole does show signs of PTSD, or post-traumatic stress disorder. I mean, if I walked in on my dad killing himself and then there's a note left for me saying that it was my fault, I think that would mess me up too. That is, if I had a dad. Your choices throughout the story reflect how Nicole is thinking. You select a choice in a story by using her sidekick, or a mobile phone, which has some choices that are out there. These choices that are shown are her thoughts, and what her initial thinking is as you play throughout the game. Her actions pretty much affect everyone around Nicole. Yet, Nicole always victim blames. She will always say how it's someone else's fault. The teacher's fault, the government's fault, men's fault, literally anyone that she can blame. I guess I could also count APD, or antisocial personality disorder, as another factor of her mental state, since it's described as being manipulative, deceitful, and admirable. Basically, they use others for their own personal gain. Examples shown from playing the game I have seen would be failing to comply to social norms, laws, or rules in general, impulsivity, aggressiveness, recklessness, disregard of others, and a lack of remorse.
Well, hold on. What's your textbook there?
It's for government. Why?
Can I borrow that real quick?
Sure.
I'll be right back.
What the
This should do it.
Why'd you ask what subject it is if you were just gonna throw it out a window?
I don't know.
It is also a common thought that people with APD would be considered sociopaths, which Nicole herself claims to be at the very beginning of the game. Nicole also shows signs of misandry and how she has a dislike and mistrust towards men, usually calling them rapists or pedophiles. And in the story with their school counselor and Coach Kobe, it really doesn't help her perspective in the slightest.
The gym teacher's trying to
Honey, quiet down there. Need this job.
He won't get his hands off this minor ass! Oh my god, what are you doing in the girls' locker room? Were you really grabbing some minor ass?
Minor is in underage. I think my ass is pretty major, to be honest.
Drug use is prominent in the game, and the main three that pop up very often is Adderall, Xanax, and Percocet. There are others too. An example would be in the re-up, where we make Jekka snort a line of a crushed up mystery pill, which turned out to be a beta blocker, or in this case, Metropolo. Metropolo is a pill that is supposed to treat chronic agnia, or chest pains. This pill is used to improve survival after a heart attack, which Nicole made Jekka snort the very last one that Nicole's mom has, which causes her to have a heart attack and die. I don't know what's worse, Nicole's lack of remorse or the fact that this doesn't really affect the game. It just takes away one choice. Again, it does make sense since it ties into Nicole's character.
Nicole, this might be a weird question, but did you cry at all after your mom died?
No.
Adderall is used to treat attention-deficient hyperactivity disorder, or ADHD, and narcolepsy due to the content including a combo of amphetamine and dextroamphetamine. These two are central nervous system stimulants that contribute to hyperactivity and impulse control. Adderall is used to improve focus and reduce impulsivity by using the two central nervous system stimulants to increase dopamine and norepinephrine levels in the brain. Xanax, unlike Adderall, is a benzodiazepine, which enhances the ability to certain neurotransmitters in the brain. Xanax, according to Dr. Casey Durbin on drugs.com, is used to treat anxiety disorders and anxiety caused by depression. Percocet is a painkiller which contains a combo of acetaminophen and oxycodone. Acetaminophen would be a pain reliever and oxycodone is sometimes called a narcotic. Percocet is used to relieve moderate to severe pain and is often dealt in the story by Kyler, and he often sells them on school grounds. In the game, we are given an option to ingest Percocet with Kyler on our first day of school, which in return gives us a 2-day suspension due to both Nicole and Kyler getting caught by the sponsor of the Model Train Club of all teachers. That's kind of sad.
Honey, what the f*** is wrong with you? A 2-day suspension on the first day of school?
It was like one pill. He's just mad I made him feel insecure, so he threw the book at me.
So really, in conclusion, all I can say is, why? Why even bother? Why even bother talking about this in the first place? It's not like anything like this actually happens in American high schools, right? Right? SBN3, the writer and director of the Class of 09 series, wrote in the About section of each game that this game is entirely based on real events, encounters, and personalities. But not only are the events very realistic, but the game has a very accurate representation of emotional detachment and narcissism. I'm sure all this would be unimportant in the end, since this is a comedy game after all, and SBN3 promotes it as such. But the fact that Nicole's personality mixed with sometimes scarily accurate representation of American high schools, it was so unique to any other game that I've played. It really got me thinking about how this could impact the visual novel genre and how it can push new boundaries rather than the usual horror or dating simulator. And it caused me to make the video that you're seeing right now. But what I found most interesting was the way how no matter what happens, Nicole's actions will somehow be at another person's expense or at her own expense. In the Class of 09 series, there's a total of 28 endings throughout all 3 games. Each could include graduating, becoming a famous YouTuber, all the way to getting murdered or killing yourself. If there's anything I learned while playing this game, it is to take time for yourself. There's a lot going on in the world at school, work, home. Just remember to always have time for yourself, because you matter. And well, if you made it to this point of the video, congratulations. At this point, the class project would be over. So if I'm presenting this in class, this would be the time to cut everything out. So now, the next part is going to be the best moments between my friends' gameplay, because this is the first time that they're ever hearing about it, really. And I figured, hey, this could be good footage to use. And oh boy, it was. Oddly, a lot of them ended up killing themselves or ended up in the psych ward. That's kind of scary. But there was one person that actually had a good ending, and that was only because they sued the school. Shout out to Zeppish, your Ace Attorney hyperfixation. It clearly shows. I don't know what else to add. Just stop looking at me.
Make no mistake. I'm a sociopath.
Oh.
God, that's
Okay.
so evil. Boom! A gunshot! My second Christmas killed himself! I walked in. Floor looked like a whole ass video of the Cookie Monster magnet.
What is
All
happening?
he wrote on it, Nicole's fault.
What?
I'm Nicole, by the way. Hi. What the f did I do to
What?
him?
Huh?
Maybe I missed
What?
the office.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm Crispin, by the way. Yeah, we should hang out sometime. Yeah, okay. All right, bye, yeah. Oh, you
No.
must be new.
Hey.
Oh, what the f? It's me!
Hey, so, well, the teacher said I'm Jeffrey. What's your name?
Yeah, no, he's not getting my name. Nope. Nope.
I've had my ear talked off about comics, laser swords, lowering the age of consent, ninja hand
Whoa,
signs.
whoa,
just all
hey,
that
whoa,
weird
what?
You know, the other pretty girls. I'm funny. I know I am.
Sure, man, yeah. You just keep telling
Food here
yourself
is
that.
Tragic.
I'm funny. I know I am.
The school shooting ending.
God, the food here is tragic. Even the air has.
Who
Tell me
is?
about it. It's baby simple. If you don't want to get bullied, just be hot and sociable.
Yeah, that works for everybody.
I'm Nicole, by the
Jesus.
way.
You can call me Mr. White, but my friends call me Mr. Shooter.
Okay,
What?
Mr. White. So
Whoa,
what's
whoa,
first?
in school?
See,
Gym sucks. I'm sitting out. I feel like it could be funny. I feel you know more than I do. I'm scared. Humor a little. They're apparently 18.
do you enjoy being white?
What?
I mean,
Do you love the white
No.
American culture?
Hey,
Are you
Mr.
a
White.
proud white woman?
where are you going with this? I gotta question him on that. What's going on here?
what the f does this have to do with anything?
It's just a metaphor for a larger
No.
problem in
No.
this country.
No!
Focus on other
But could you give me an example of a
It
cultural
shows the
obstruction?
racist.
rap music.
No! That's my favorite! Don't you dare talk shit about rap music!
It's like I need to see like a car crash. I need to like finish it.
But Mom, I figured out that if you just don't engage with other people's emotions or desires, nothing's a burden.
Excuse me?
Like, I'll put
If
it
I
like
feel
this.
nothing,
Anytime
nothing
a
will
guy
hurt
asks for my
anymore.
company, actually asks for anything.
Now, Nicole.
Passive aggressive eye roll. I can't kill myself again. We can't do this again.
You coming with me? He knows you, right?
Ooh, this should be fun. Yeah, non-racist girls gotta stick together, baby!
Mom, I wouldn't joke about this. His fingers were like in.
I believe you, sweetheart.
Oh, awesome. You rock, Mom.
We gotta double down.
No, wait.
But he's made very strong cases for covering himself in peanut butter to pose for the students, so I'd rather not push the
Whoa,
issue
wait,
further.
we're not talking about- whoa, huh?
Actually, I may or may not have been covered in baby oil.
What?
Well, I guess racism wins.
Damn you, racism.
Can we see the pictures?
Get out of my
What?
office.
Huh? What? What? What?
He called me his voluptuous teen property and said my sexual willingness would pull a fine ransom on the black market.
All right, enough of this.
No, this is hard. Keep going.
Oh my god!
Quite the imagination. Really, people?
Jury, you gotta hear me out.
Sure.
Guilty!
Whoa, what are you talking about? Fucking you was like the last thing on my mind. Unless you'd want to.
Smooth
We've
guy,
worn the
real
same ball
smooth.
gum sock.
That's literally what happened in this case.
It's been about a year since the trial. We won $500,000 in the civil suit, and I immediately dropped out and moved to LA. Dressing nice and maintaining my new expensive drug habit is cool.
Oh,
The
nice.
school
I did it. I got a good ending.
But yeah, Kelly's a fucking whore and I hope she dies. End of discussion.
Oh, okay,
Not opposed
that's
to that stance. How about you, Nicole?
crazy transition. Well, what are these options? One is life and one is death. Excuse me, I don't want to go to Crispin. It's worth it, f Crispin, I'm going home. I guess I'm killing myself.
You're just really awkward to hang out with.
Oh. Oh, what? Huh? What?
I'd rather play dead at a necrophilia convention.
Your face. What the?
I'm
May I
popping
ask
the
what you're doing?
perks.
May I ask what you guys are doing?
School project for Comet.
Yeah.
Ah, sick.
Yeah, you should tune in and read the options that are presented for Creeper right now.
Is there a lesbian ending? Kinda.
For day 2? Is someone gonna kill me day 2?
But it's not with Jekka.
Absolutely. Why?
What?
What happened?
It's not with Jekka.
Just like waking up in
Oh, wait,
general
yeah.
hurts. I gotta deal.
A 2-day suspension on the first day of school?
Sorry,
It was like
Ma.
one pill. He's just mad I made him feel insecure, so
Sorry,
he threw the book
fictional
at me.
Ma.
Look,
A teacher could just f the shit out of me, but I won't say a word because we gotta stay in this shithole.
good. I'm glad we understand each other.
What?
Mom,
Whoa.
you just get assaulted and you
Brother.
don't care?
You've been pulling the sexual assault card since you were 12.
Game is
Hasn't
not
happened
fun.
yet,
I
has
don't
it?
like
It's
it.
not the. You know how old any of these girls are?
Like, legal in her country, don't worry
Oh.
about it. I'm just trying to score.
So even if I
My hair!
you,
My hair!
Cool girl, you know that?
Die.
Wait, yo, kid is wearing the Mario shirt. I saw that. Maybe kind of cool. Go to the
Yeah,
locker
but
room.
Creeper, you've got to put your head in the mind of a bitchy teenage girl. You can't think he's
Oh,
cool.
he's such a
at
nerd.
all.
Ugh.
Yep, there you go. You're getting it.
Locker
Creeper.
You
room.
had to pretty much sit with him and talk with him for a little bit, and you already got a gist of who he is.
Yep. I hate him.
how did I put the shirt?
Stay home and kill yourself. What? Stay home and kill yourself. I need footage for that. Okay.
What's it like to be happy? Like
Oh,
happy?
oh.
Yeah, Mr. White, you can't keep us from graduating. You tell him, Nicole.
Shut the fuck up, you finger skateboard bitch.
Dude, I was just trying to help.
Yeah, you're trying something.
Listen to the cow.
Hey, he gave me drugs. Wait, no, he raped someone. Never mind. Wait,
Yeah,
no.
never mind.
Never mind. No, we
Get
don't
away.
hang out with you.
Get
No.
away.
No.
Creeper. Good.
Nuh-uh. I gotta stick to my morals. Fuck off.
Hello, girls. Going to a pool party in the fall?
Oh, not another
I don't
one.
know, maybe.
No, there better not be
Can't find
another. I
anything to
swear
wear
to God,
for
if
You
it's
better be
3
normal.
for 3,
You out with
if
You
it's
better be
3
normal.
for 3,
Bikinis?
How many spins again?
Nailed it.
What the f? How'd you get in here?
No,
On the
come
door.
on,
Oh, it's
Jeffrey.
boring.
Great opportunity. You won't convince me otherwise.
Huh.
There's no way you just let him
Wait,
get
was I
away.
at the wrong locker?
No, what? Huh? Nicole, kick his ass. What are you doing?
Yeah, they really put a lock on that door.
I wanna go outside. I wanna go. Let me leave.
Mom, look at this A and B.
Love it.
Don't play with me, motherfucker.
Hey, we for real have to go.
It could get tragic. New powder.